It's a cold night out there. The snow was squeaky under my boots coming out to the shop. So I'm just going to peel the hide off, drop the hide on the floor, cut the head off, and then we'll start deboning Buddy. And of course I should tell you about my knife. It's a Russell. It was made in Nova Scotia, and my wife gave it to me in 1978 for Christmas. And I've skinned every deer I've shot with it since then. And a multitude of other critters too. There we go, Buddy's skinned. I'm going to lower him down, wipe off some of that bloodshot meat and a little bit of hair, and we'll start deboning him. I'm very thankful for this buck. It's certainly not one of the biggest bucks I've ever shot. But look at this unique set of antlers for a forkhorn. Nevertheless, I am so thankful. Okay, so I'm going to start off butchering it. I'm going to cut off the 2 front shoulders. And by the way, the knife I'm going to use is a Victorinox, and my wife bought it for me for Christmas a few years ago. One front shoulder. Those 2 front shoulders had a lot of bloodshot meat on them. So it's all going to go in the grind. So now I'm going to cut off these flanks. And then we'll take out the tenderloins. There we go. 2 nicest pieces of meat on the deer, the tenderloins. There's one. There's the other. Now we'll take off the 2 back straps. We've got the 2 back straps cut into butterfly steaks. Now we'll take the neck off. There's the neck. Anyhow, so it's finished. I'm going to lower it now, and we'll cut off the hindquarters and butcher them. Let's cut off these hams now. Isn't that a lovely piece of meat? The carcass is getting smaller and lighter. Let's cut off the hams. Isn't that another lovely piece? Not much left of Buddy now, is there? All we've got is a little bit of shank meat here for the grind. And that's Buddy the Buck. Well folks, deer season 2022 has come to an end for me. Buddy the Buck is all deboned, and actually all the chops and roasts, they're already in the freezer, because as I'm cutting it up, my wife stands over there and we have a vacuum sealer and she seals everything. All the trimmings we've thrown in a bucket for the grind, and Tomorrow night we'll actually grind that up, mix a little pork with it, add some seasonings, and we'll make venison sausage. I actually didn't expect to get a deer this year. I really had very little time to go hunting. I sure was blessed, let me tell you. It was a gift from God to shoot this buck. So folks, thanks for coming along with me on this journey tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. We look forward to seeing you again.